Peace be unto you. This is Imam Muhammad Musri, President of American Islam. Today, May 3rd, is designated as National Day of Prayer. Back in 1952, Congress passed an act for designating the first Thursday of May each year as National Day of Prayer, and President Harry S. Truman signed it into law. Since then, every president has issued a proclamation every year on the first Thursday of May, designating it as a National Day of Prayer, asking the American people to pray to God and to meditate and to seek God's help and support. This day would like to pray for our country, pray for our people, and we want to pray to God to continue to bless the United States of America. This tradition goes back to the very early days of this republic. Even before America got its independence from England, the early founding fathers, they designated days of prayer and fasting. George Washington, for example, designated a day for prayer and fasting to his Continental Army to take a break and to pray and ask God for help. And after him, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams and many presidents, they designated various days as days of prayer and fasting. And this tradition goes back even further to prophets, where Jesus did fasting and prayer. Prophet Muhammad did fasting and prayer, and many other prophets. And therefore, we see it befitting to pray and fast and ask God for help and to thank Him for what He has already blessed us with, and we pray for Him to bless us more. As a country, we are blessed. We have so much to thank for. But we need to continue to remember that we are one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That prayer should be coupled with actions of good work, actions of righteousness, because God is not impressed by our words alone when they are not coupled with the work that it requires. So it is not enough to wish our country good, but it is important to work the work of righteousness for our country. Now, this year's theme is unity, and I think it's very appropriate to pray for unity in our nation. We are now a divided nation. We have a lot of problems politically and religiously. So we have to work together and pray to God to unite our hearts, unite our efforts and our actions in order to succeed as a country. A house divided cannot stand. And we as a nation, we have to put our house in order. We have to unite. We have to be one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.